Hey, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Solberg here, and I'm bringing you a Black Ops 2 video in almost 2020. That's insane. In this video, we're going to be hitting a trick shot with every single sniper, going down the lines. So starting with the SVU, DSR, Ballista, and then the XPR to end it off. So yeah, let's see how bad I am now. Let's jump right into it. So first up is the SVU. Let's see what we can hit, see what we can do. Hopefully we can hit this fairly quick. Again, guys, I haven't played Black Ops 2 or my Xbox 360 in forever, so let's see what we can do. Okay, so starting it off with a very shitty shot, but it's all good. This little window shot here, I wonder, can I wall bang this from this far away? Ooh, guys, hold up, is this possible? Okay. Look at all those shots, man. They're perfect. I actually don't think a double wall bang is possible. Okay, so that's possible. I have to hit it in the doorway. Oh, let's go. Alright, guys, doing the second sniper now, the DSR on the one and only studio. Well, not one and only, but you guys know what I mean. I'm gonna try to hit this ladder stall right here. I got them set, and yeah, so let's try to hit the shot. Ooh. It cannot be any more perfect. I'm crying inside. Anyways, guys, while I have you here, if you've made it this far into the video, I do want to tell you guys a little story, a little something that happened to, but we are moving again to a safer area in the town. That being said, obviously something kind of bad happened. So there was this stomach bug going around, and I ended up getting pretty sick, like sick to my stomach. But you know, I ended up passing it on to Caitlin, and so she was throwing up and she wasn't feeling good, and her job wasn't letting her, you know, call off sick. She works at the hospital, and they're kind of strict on that rule, which I don't really understand, considering that it's like a hospital, and if you're not feeling good, then they don't want to like kill anybody. But okay, so it is what it is. Anyways, so she goes to work feeling sick, throwing up, and they ended up sending her home anyways. She accidentally left our one car unlocked, and then I was at work until 11 p.m. So when I got home at super late at night, Caitlin had already gone to bed. She wasn't feeling good, and so I parked my car and went inside for the night. And it started to snow really bad. Like, it was actually our first like snowfall. So the wind started kicking up really bad. And it was pretty much a blizzard. And so I decided to call it a night. I worked the next day, and I went and laid down in bed, and I turned on Hulu, because I normally fall asleep to like you know, Netflix or Hulu. All of a sudden everything shuts off. A tree had fallen and knocked down the power lines, and that knocked out the power. And so at our house, our security cameras went out. So throughout the night there was prowlers. So if you guys don't know what prowlers are, they're just scumbag people that go around car to car and trying to steal stuff and, you know, do whatever. They come across the car that Caitlin happened to leave unlocked. And unfortunately for us, we had keys made for each car. We just simply forgot them in the glove box, you know, because we're just working nonstop. So these guys come across our car and they find the spare key. And not only that, they dig a little deeper and they find the other spare key to the other car. They stole both of our cars. I know, that's crazy to say out loud. Both of our cars were stolen in one night. And this was our first month in Washington. Like, we had just, like, we weren't even done unpacking. We were just working and just kind of getting settled in. We woke up the next morning and Caitlin had the day off. And we made breakfast, we were hanging out, and so I walk out front and I'm supposed to see my car, like, right out front. And I look over, like, I was so confused. But then I look to the left where the other car is supposed to be parked, and that car is gone as well. And so originally I thought that maybe our property management didn't think that they were, like, our cars or something, so they had towed them, because that happens. And they said no. And, well, of course it, like, was in the back of our head, and we didn't want to believe it, that our cars were literally stolen. And so we called the police and we reported the car stolen, and which they were. And anyways, so obviously we called the police, and they start searching the city for our cars, and they get a lead on our blue car, the one that was left unlocked originally. And the cop calls us, and he tells us on the phone, hey, we found your car, but it's outside of a house of people that were previously under investigation, but the case had gone cold or something or whatever. But these people were previously under investigation and ended up getting away with whatever they did. So the cop asked for our permission to not act on the vehicle yet, and hopefully lead it to the other stolen car, and also help with their cold case. And so we were like, okay. So what he told us was he had an officer sneak over to the car that was parked out front of his house and put a tracking device on it. And they waited, and it was several hours. And then apparently what the cop told us was these guys, it was the guy that stole the car and his brother, I believe, got in my car and started driving it. And they obviously acted on it then, and arrested them. And so we go down there, and so anyways, a couple hours go by, and we're kind of scared, like worried that whoever stole our other car is, like, either stripping it or something. And we're starting to worry a little bit because the day has gone by. And we get another phone call that they have found our other car. And we drive down there. It was actually down the street from where we live at the gas station. And it was this lady and her two friends. And the creepy part about them is that they cleaned the car. Like, we just got done moving. The cars were kind of, destroyed a little bit, that's what moving does. And they, like, deep cleaned it like it was their car. And so when we got there, because it's just down the street, we got there when the cops were literally just putting their guns away. And I overheard the girl, they were questioning her about the car, and she was going on about how it was her mom's car, this and that. And on my phone from like 2 years ago, I have a picture of me standing in front of the car with the license plate showing, and they're Montana license plates. So it was just pretty funny how it all played out. They were claiming that it was their car, and I just found it super weird that they just deep cleaned it like it was their car. Like they actually believed that it was their vehicle. It just blew my mind. I was so uneasy about it, like for the longest time. And both vehicles, I forgot to mention this, not only did the first vehicle that they found of ours, they wrecked it, they raced it or something throughout the night, and because it was snowing and the roads were probably slippery, they smashed the whole front of it. We did get it covered by insurance, bumper to bumper coverage, really came in clutch. But they had heroin, so I guess they were previously under investigation for kind of a drug ring related activity, but obviously that's hard for the police because they have to have probable cause in order to like enter their property or whatever. So they were under investigation. Police department didn't have much to go on, but that helped them out. They closed that case, and we got our cars back. One was destroyed, but that's fine. The other one just had heroin in it and was cleaned. Well, I mean, I guess it wasn't clean because I guess they had, disgusting drugs in my car. Anyways, story time is over. Let's get back to hitting the trick shots. Let's go, finally. God, my eyes are starting to hurt. So yeah, it's still kind of a snazzy little wall bang knack, whatever. Anyways, on to the next sniper. Welcome back, guys. We are on the Ballista on, of course, beautiful raid, and we are gonna hit the Sui. We got the dummies set up over there at Tiki and hopefully hit fairly quick. Let's go. It wasn't a Sui. Oh, that was perfect. Let's go. On to the last sniper, the XPR. I absolutely hate the XPR, but hopefully we can hit something with it. Let's go. We're on map 4. So yeah, we're gonna finish it off on Nuketown, but we are gonna be hitting off the balcony. So the dummies are set up mid-map, and let's see how we can hit this. Shooting the building, but we're kind of like getting there slowly. Okay, if I hit right here, somebody's getting a large Dr. Pepper from McDonald's. I got McDonald's on my mind. Let's go! At Solberg Gaming, I repeat, at Solberg Gaming, feel free to DM me and I'll hook you up with some McDonald's, Mickey D's, Mickey Doinks. Let's go! Anyways, guys, if you did like the video, show some love and support and hit that like button and subscribe if you are new. And if you enjoyed Black Ops 2 video, be sure to show me. If we hit over 30 likes, I will buy Xbox Live and we will go back to grinding Black Ops 2 videos. But you guys gotta come through, show me that you want to see more Black Ops 2, and I will go right ahead and get Xbox Live again. But anyways, guys, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.